Hi guys, I am Surajit and you're watching my YouTube channel ECONOMATRIX Day. Today we are going to study class 9 mathematics. So without wasting further time, let's start the class.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Now students, today we are going to study class 9 mathematics and it is chapter 6 lines and angles. Okay. And we are going to study some basic terms. Okay. So basic terms and definitions. Okay. This is the part 2 of this chapter. Okay. So before solving the exercise questions, that is exercise 6.1, we must know the basic terms. Some basic terms are there, that knowledge we should have, okay, before proceeding to the exercise sum. Why I am telling this one? Because without that knowledge, if you start solving the sum, you may not understand many things, okay. So I want all the students to understand the basic terms. Then what will happen, 6.1, 6.2, 6.3 will be very easy for you and it will be clear, the concept will be clear for you, okay. Now students, let us come back. The first basic term we are going to study today is point, okay. What is point? Clear? Now a small dot made by a pencil gives an idea of a point. That means if you make a small dot with your pencil, that is only representing a point, okay. So you can see several dots I have given, okay. So that is only a point. A point determines a location of a place, okay. So it is determining that the point is here, that means it is located here, it is located in this place, it is located in this place, it is located in this place, okay. So it determines the location. Third is, it has no length, there is no length, no width, no length, no width or depth. Depth means you can say height also, okay. That means length, breadth and height is not there, okay. Then next one, we usually denote a point by making a dot on a paper. That means in your copy, if you make a dot with your pencil, then that will be only representing a point, okay. A point is named using a single capital letter with English alphabet, okay. So a point is named, this point, how we will name it? We will name it with the help of a single capital letter, okay, of English alphabet, okay. Suppose I have given the name, this point A, this point suppose C, this point B, this point D, this point F, so like this way. Clear? Okay. We will move on to the next term, okay. Now the second term is what? We will study line, okay. So what is a line? Okay, you should have a concept on the term line. So first one, a line is a collection of points, okay, that extends endlessly. It is extending endlessly in both the directions along a straight path. So that means if I want to draw the picture, so this is a line, okay. You can say this is also a line. Clear? No? You can say this is also a line. And I have made arrow mark on both the sides, okay. What does this mean? It means endlessly. That means this line is moving that side only, okay. And this line, this side it is moving, going on moving, okay. So then the second one is, a line only has length and no width. So a line has a length only, okay. There is no width. Clear? No? That means there is no breadth. Then the third one is what? It has no end points. End point is not there. End point means if I say, suppose if I draw this one. So here one end point is there. It is starting from here. So in a line it is not there, okay. It has no end points, okay. Then it has no fixed length. So fixed length is not there, because when there is no end points, that means this line is going on, moving on this side, this line, the line is moving on this side, going on. So fixed length is not there. Then the next one is what? A line can be named by a single small English letter. Okay, that means you can give the name. Okay, suppose M, this is line M. You can give this one line P. Okay, now you will be thinking, sir, why small letter, why not capital letter? Yes, capital letter also you can give. So that time you have to write, put here one dot, and write this one A, B. So this is line AB. Then how you will write the line? Okay, how you will represent? Okay, you have to say AB, line AB, and on top of it you have to make like this symbol. Okay, the line symbol. Clear? Okay, another line, suppose one more example, suppose this one CD, line CD. So line CD, how you will write? Okay, line you are telling in your with your mouth, you are telling that line, so you have to give this symbol. Okay, line CD. Clear? No? If you don't say this one, you can say like this also, line CD also, like this way. Clear? So I think the overall concept of line is now clear to you. Okay. Now the next one is third one, collinear points, and another one is non-collinear points. So what is collinear points and what is non-collinear points? Okay. So three or more points which lie on the same line are known as collinear points. Now lie on the same line, we have already studied what is a line, okay, how it looks. So if I draw one line, suppose there is one line, and if I say that this is one point, point A, this is point B, and this is point C, because 3 they told, or more also you can take, okay, fourth one also you can take as D, then all these points are lying on the same line, then these points are known as collinear points. Okay, so we can say the points A, comma B, comma C and D are collinear points. Clear or no? And what are non-collinear points? If three or more that do not lie, 3 or more points that do not lie on the same line, if they don't lie on the same line, it is known as what? Non-collinear points. So let us draw one line, okay, and if I say here this is A point, now B is lying here, okay, and suppose C is here. So A, B, C, they are not lying on the same line, then these points are called non-collinear points. Okay, so we will write points A, B and C are non-collinear points. I think up to this much it is clear. Okay. Now the next term is ray. So what is ray? Okay. So a ray is a part of a line. That means just now we studied what is line and what is ray. Ray is a part of the line. So how we will draw a ray? Suppose if I want to draw a ray, so we will draw a ray like this way. Okay, we can draw it like this way. Okay, we can draw it in this way. Okay, that means ray is a part of the line. Okay, now students, if you like my channel, then please give a like, share it with your friends and subscribe it. Okay, and don't forget to press the all notification bell so that whenever I upload such videos, you will get the notifications first. Okay, now let us come back. So it is a part of the line. Second point is what? It starts from one point. So it is starting, you can see it is starting from one point. It is starting from here. Okay, and this point is known as what? Initial point. This point is known as initial point, or you can say simply the starting point. Okay, and extends endlessly only in one direction, and the other side or the other part, it is extending, okay, endlessly, infinitely, okay. So, if I want to give the name, suppose here A, okay. So, A is a fixed point, and if I want to give another name B, so B is a point on the path of that ray, understanding now. So, how we will write this one? This is ray, so we will write AB, and on top we have to put like this arrow mark, okay. So, this is a ray. Suppose if I give here O and this one C, so what I will write? OC and on top, and how we will pronounce it? We will say ray OC, okay. And another way also you can say ray OC, okay, but the best is to say like this way, okay, ray OC. Another one here, suppose P and here Q. So, P is the fixed point, okay, or the initial point, okay, and Q is a point on the ray, okay, on the path of the ray, because it is extending, it is going on, okay, and P is a point on that path only, okay. So, how we will write this one? Now, we will write ray PQ, clear, okay. Then that is only written here like a line. A ray also does not have a definite length. Since one side it is extending, it does not have a definite length. That means fixed length is not there, okay. Like in a line also there is no definite length. Same way on a ray, about a ray also don't have a fixed or definite length. Up to this much it is clear. Now, we will move on to the next term. Now, the next term is what? Intersecting lines, okay. So, we must understand what is or what are intersecting lines. Now, two lines which meet each other, at one common point. So, here what? One common point, okay. That means two lines when they are meeting each other, okay, at one common point, then they are known as intersecting lines. Suppose here is one line, okay, A, and this is B, okay, and there is another line, okay, C and D, okay. So, now they are meeting at one common point. This is the common point, and this point, suppose if I name it O, okay, then they are known as what? Intersecting lines, intersecting lines. And from here only, in our part 1, we studied one theorem, okay. If two lines intersect each other, then what happens? Then the vertically opposite angles are equal. That means this angle equal to this angle, and again this angle is equal to this angle. Clear no? Which we have already studied, okay. So, what are intersecting lines? Suppose AB and CD are two lines intersecting each other at the point O, okay. Now, if I draw another picture, suppose see, if I draw a picture like this way, a diagram, okay, and then another diagram like this way, another line, okay. Suppose this is A and this is B, this is C and this is D. Are they intersecting each other? No, they are not intersecting. But if we extend, I told we can extend this one. If I extend this one, suppose like this way, and it is coming here. So, like this way it is being extended, okay. So, and if this line, if I extend it, so it is being extended, then it is meeting at this point, suppose this. So, now it becomes what? Intersecting lines. Clear or no? Up to this much. Now, we will move on to the next term, okay. Those who have not watched the previous part, you can watch it. I have shared the link in the description below as well as in the I button. Now, let us come back to the next term, that is concurrent lines. So, what are concurrent lines? Okay. Now, three or more lines which meet at one common point, three or more lines, okay, which meet at one common point, they are known as concurrent lines, okay. When two lines they meet each other, then they are known as intersecting lines, but more than two, three or more, then they are known as concurrent lines, okay. So, if I want to draw, Suppose this is one line AB, this is another line, suppose CD, and this is another line, okay, EF. Understanding or no? And they are meeting at one point. So this point, if I give the name O, okay, so they are known as AB, CD and EF are known as concurrent lines, okay. Now the next term is what? Angle. So what is an angle? An angle is formed when two rays originate from the same point. Suppose this is one point, okay. If I give the name O, okay, and how it is formed? Two rays are originating from the same point. Suppose one ray is originating from this point O, okay, and the ray name if I give A, okay, and another ray is originating from this point only, point O only, okay, suppose like this way, and if I give the name B, then you can see one angle is formed, okay, and this is only known as what? Angle, okay. Now the rays, second point, the rays making an angle are called what? Arms of the angles, arms, okay. Now this ray and this ray, they are making the angle, so these two rays are also known as arms, arm, okay, or you can say arm. This is one arm, this is one arm, okay. And the end point is, this is the end point, fixed point, so the end point is known as the vertex, okay. So this is known as vertex, okay. Clear about angle, okay. Now the next one we will study types of angles, okay. We will try to know how many types of angles are there, okay. Now the first one is, if we write like this way, the first one is what? Acute angle, okay, acute angle. Then the second one is what? Right angle, right angle. Then the third one is what? Obtuse, obtuse angle, okay. Then the fourth one is what? The straight angle, IGHT, straight angle, okay. Then next one is what? The reflex angle, okay. And then next one is, the last one is what? The complete angle, okay. So you can say there are 6 types of angles, okay. One more is there also, we say zero angle, but not needed, okay. So there are 6 types of angles are there. So we will try to know. The first one is the acute angle, second is the right angle, third one is the obtuse, fourth one is the straight angle, then reflex, and then complete angle, okay. Clear or no? So these terms are very, very important, okay. Whatever terms we are learning, these terms, if you know the definitions, if you know, then solving the geometrical portion, that is chapter 6, chapter 7, chapter 8, chapter 9 and chapter 10 will be easier for you, okay. So up to this much, I hope you have understood. We will continue with this only in the third part. Clear or no? So thank you for watching my video. Keep smiling. Bye bye.